actually, but there are high-speed trains to Lyon and Paris. Paris being the capital and main, well, the biggest French city, of course. And from Montpellier it takes about, let me think, it's 3.5 hours from Montpellier to Paris. And from Montpellier to Lyon is only 2 hours. Lyon being the second largest French city. Marseille are the biggest cities, and this is where the first train line was built. Paris, Lyon, Marseille. So from here to Marseille takes by train 2 hours, to Lyon 2 hours, Toulouse 2.5 hours, and 3.5 hours to Paris. So this is, we're very well here connected to the main, four other main cities. The rest of France doesn't count. Well. So what you can see to the left is a brand new district, Port Marianne. Well, there's a small marina. This is why it's called Port, harbor. But this is brand new Montpellier to the left. This is not what we're going to visit. They're mostly condominiums and living apartments. What we will see is much, much older. So don't worry, you're not going to see a brand new architecture. We'll see something much more interesting and old than what can be seen from the highway. So many, there is always a lot of many cars and trucks, and it's a very busy highway here. They doubled the lanes actually further to the right. The thing is that there are a lot of trucks to Spain. This is the way to Spain, so a lot of trucks have to cross this part of France to reach other parts of Europe. Well, July, left alone July and August, where there are so many visitors here and on their way to Spain. So it was decided to enlarge. We have now this part and another part not far away from here to have more, let's say, lanes, and because traffic can just be hell here, especially in the summer month. So bouchon means traffic jam. But don't worry, we're just going to exit in a few seconds. So bouchon is usually not a good, except for wine, because bouchon means also tap or cork. It means bouchon, traffic jam, cork, or a restaurant, especially in the area of Lyon. If you've ever been in Lyon, bouchon refers to a local restaurant serving food specialties. Well, we have IKEA, just like in any big cities. Well, to the left, and this is where people are very fond of buying furniture and so many other things. So IKEA is very big in France too. And well, this is here the commercial area of Montpellier. So you can see vineyards are never far away. Some here. And very soon we'll see the ones of the Flaugerges wine estate. If we were to drive further east towards, well, to Provence, well, on the way there would be other sea resorts. The most famous one being, not the one I mentioned earlier on, Maglone-les-Avignon or Palavas, but there's a funny one, La Grande Motte, the big hill, not far away from here, and it was built from scratch back at the end of the 1960s, and there are a lot of pyramids. The architecture is made of pyramids, well, inspired by Mexican, pyramids, and yeah, it's the architecture is very interesting, very funny there. The thing is that insulation is really bad. It's on such buildings, so a lot of people stay there in the summer season, but most of the buildings the apartments are vacant throughout the year because it's impossible to heat. There's a lot of wind and well, it's there's not much happening there by the sea in the low season.